What is the strongest negotiating point in a relationship? I will tell you after you like and subscribe. Check out my books on Amazon, Coming Back Home, The True Adventure of Mark Daniels. Check me out on Instagram if you're watching this on YouTube at Mark's Inspiration. If you would like to get my help personally, you can check me out at marksinspiration.com. And if you're watching this on Instagram, I'm at YouTube at Mark Daniels, Mark's Inspiration. So, what is the strongest negotiating point in a relationship? It's a tough one, not easy to do, but you must always be willing to walk away. You must walk away. If the time comes where you're being disrespected, or if she cheated on you, of course, or if things just aren't working out right, she has to know that you can walk out that door, or that she can leave and you're going to let her go. And that doesn't mean that you don't care about her. Let me look a little crooked there. That looks crooked. Let me see. I think I was okay before. My eyes are right. Anyway, that doesn't mean you don't care about her. But there's something about being able to walk away and mean it that portrays to her that you are a man of strength, a man of character, a man of conviction, a man who will not allow anyone, even her, if you love her, to walk on you without some kind of repercussions. I've had a lot of relationships in my life, been married 4 times, as you know. Now, I've been divorced 4 times also. Some people see that as a failure. Nothing lasts forever. Death, divorce, separation. I had many successful years in those relationships. Okay? But the successful times were when I was able to walk away. I didn't have to walk away, but she knew that if something happened to her, well, for example, I remember one of the women asked me, and this is the mindset I had when the relationship was successful, when she was submissive, when she was cooperative, and everything was going well. She said, if I died, you wouldn't care. I said, honey, it's not that I wouldn't care, but I would be fine. I would go on. Well, you'd go find another woman. Yes, I'm sure I would eventually. Now, they act like that pisses them off, but the reality is they want to know that if something happens to them, and if you have kids, that you'll be able to go on and take care of the family, and you'll be okay and you'll make it. They may act like it pisses them off, but that's what they really want you to be. Think about it. Let's say she decides to have children with you if you don't have children already. And things go awry, or maybe she starts disrespecting you. She's not cheating on you, but you wonder if she is. And your whole world starts getting screwed up. And you do something that some of these modern dating coaches tell you to do, and women tell you to do. You go and talk to her and tell her, or you be vulnerable with her. You share with her your insecurities about her. You say something like this. Well, honey, I don't think you're cheating on me, but I'm feeling kind of insecure. I just don't feel like you're loving me like you used to. And I don't know, am I doing something? Is there something that I can do to make this better? I really don't want to lose you, and you're really important to me. And is everything okay? I'm telling you what, if you do that, that is the beginning of the end of her respect for you. All of a sudden, you're putting your whole future upon how she acts. And women are emotional beings, and their emotions change, thus their actions change, their thinking changes, their action changes daily, sometimes weekly. She's not always going to act like or even feel like she's in love with you. But you cannot allow that to move you. Now, if you want to go talk to your mentor or your friend about that, how you feel, that's fine, that's great. but you do not share that with her. Now, I know many women would disagree with me, but you must remember to always listen to what a woman does, not what she says. Watch what she responds favorably to, not what she says she will respond favorably to. Never do what they tell you to do. Do what they want you to do. As some of you have heard me say, the golden rule does not apply to women. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Now that sounds harsh, but it's very true. Treat others the way you want to be treated, but treat women the way they want to be treated. And they don't want to be treated the way you want to be treated as a man. They don't respond to that type of treatment well. Now, I'm not telling you to be a jerk, although women are attracted to jerks. Do you understand why they're attracted to jerks? Because jerks don't need them. Jerks can take them or leave them. Jerks have their own life. They're more focused on themselves and what they want. So she knows as long as she is with this jerk that she's going to be okay because he's taking care of himself. And if he wants her and wants to be with her, he's going to take care of her too. So she, keeps on her mettle. She maintains herself in a cooperative state with him because she wants to be with him, because he doesn't need her. He's got other options. His whole life is not centered around her and the relationship. The relationship is her job. Your job is to go out and conquer and to be the man you came here to be. As long as you keep your focus on that, she will admire you, she will love you, she will be loyal to you. But whenever you get your focus on her and off of your goals, your vision, your purpose, then she will start losing interest and respect in you. Excuse me. She doesn't want you to put her on a pedestal. She doesn't want you to make her number one. You want her to make you number one. And actually, a man's number one emotional need in a relationship is for her to put you first place in her life. Now, you don't need that to have a great life, but if you're in a relationship, she needs to put you in that position. You don't need to put her in that position, because as long as you are in that position in her eyes, you don't have to think about her. You don't have to wonder if she's being faithful. You don't have to wonder if she's going to leave you. You don't have to wonder if she's being dishonest with you, because she is loyal to you, she respects you, she admires you. So you can go out and pursue your purpose, your vision, your passion, your goals, without having to use any energy of thought wondering if she's going to be there, if she's being honest, if you can trust her, etc., etc. Very important for a man not to have to worry what his woman is up to. It's an energy drainer. Women are either anchors or they're sails. Don't have an anchor in your life. Sometimes women start out as sails and turn into anchors, but it's usually because you have got your focus off of your purpose and started to focus on her and making her happy. You can't make a woman or anyone else happy. And in the case of a woman in a relationship, when you make yourself happy, she's happy. That's how you make her happy. She is along for the ride, and she wants to ride with a winner. So you must be a winner. Don't you want to be a winner for yourself? Then be one, and all these other things will be added unto you, such as women, money, fame, fortune, whatever it is you desire. Focus on what you came here to do. And if you don't know what you came here to do, figure that one out. Go somewhere and sit in quiet contemplation about your life. Think about what brings you the most joy, the most fulfillment, the most satisfaction. These are good indicators to what your purpose is, what you desire to do, what you came here to be, to have, to enjoy. They talk about the grind. If the grind isn't fun, you better find a different grind. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't things that you don't like to do during the day, that you don't want to do. But in general, at the end of the day, as a man, you should feel fulfilled about the day you put in. Even if it was hard, discouraging, and you hated it, you should be able to sit back and feel good about yourself that you did it. As I said, it's not always going to be fun, but you should find fulfillment out of what you do. And if you're stuck in a job and you hate what you do, either learn to like it, like my dad told me about eating peas when I was young, or find something else that you can get fulfillment out of. And when you do that, the women come to you. But you have to know what to do when they come. And that's a whole nother video. So I'm out of here for today. Thanks for joining me. Take care and center in yourself.